And it's definitely, I think, we're in a similar scenario, obviously up 2 goals. And, I felt we handled their surge a little better. And obviously the third goal, getting the next one was, something we didn't do in game 2. And we did that tonight. And obviously it's, I thought we managed the lead pretty well. And it was a big victory for us.
Stepan gets the goal to open up the game to make it 1-0 on the road. How big of a goal was that?
Yeah, it's always nice to play with the lead, no doubt. And just a simple play, throwing a puck to the net, drive, and get a rebound.
No, nothing surprises me about this city, the way people act.
Yeah. How'd you guys hold on to the lead tonight? Because in game 2 you had the 2-0 lead and you guys didn't win, but tonight you guys were able to hang in there and get the victory.
PK come up big, Hank come up big. We just played a little more desperate, I think, than we did the other night. Blocking shots, doing little things, but sometimes it's just a bounce here or there that they didn't get. And, they had some PPs that we killed off, and if they get one to make it 2-2 or 3-2. I think the big goal is Dan's goal to get back to 2-goal lead early in the first. That kind of stabled us again, and we got through the second.
And we know this could be a tough building to play in. What does it say to come out early? Stepan gets that goal about this team to set the tone of the game.
Yep, we wanted to set a tone. You don't know if you're going to score, but we definitely wanted to get out and get on them. And if they start surging, it's going to get loud. And they're a different team when that crowd's behind them. So we want to try to hold on to pucks and keep it down there and as far away from our goalie as we could to nullify that.
One game, if they score, it can change everything. So we talked about going into the third. Every little thing out there matters. Every shift, every decision. So it's great to see you guys step up like that.
This building can get loud. To take a 1-0 lead early on in this game, what does that say about your team coming in a tough atmosphere here on the road?
Well, we knew that this was going to be a tough environment, and I think our guys were not only well prepared for it, but I think they thrived on it. They wanted this opportunity. We wanted to come in here and win a game and win tonight. Our sole focus was on tonight, and that's what we did.
Impressive for him to not be hasn't played in a while, and I know he can hear me now, so I'm not gonna be too nice to him. But he, like I said, he battles, and some of the saves he did tonight, especially with that stick there, was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was kind of a tough play. I was trying to be patient. He was coming in slow, and I bid early, and he made a move to the middle, and I was just able to reach backward and got with the power of the stick. It was a big save.
This has been a back and forth series. They take one, you take one. How do you guys go out there and get a win for Game 5 coming up Sunday?
We just got to make sure we're focused. One game at a time. I think that's the way it's going to be. Obviously, we won tonight, and we got to forget about it. We got to have short memories, and just make sure we're preparing the right way for the next game.
Giroux had one goal in this series that comes today. What's the approach against him defensively?
We try to make his ice hard for him. He's a good player. He's going to get his chances on the power play, and 5-on-5 he's going to get loose. But we have to be hard on him as much as we can, and just eliminate his time and space as best we can.
No, I felt that I think our in zone time was better and allow us to really push the pace and wear down, and we were opportunistic on some of our chances.
Over the years, this team has gone to a few Game 7s, and they haven't been able to close out the Rangers. How important is it to close out in Philly for Game 6 and not come back here?
Yeah, you try to earn it every night, and we're going to try to do that in Game 6.
I think 7 games is it's just kind of the end of the road. It seems like it's been, like you said, back and forth, so you don't really think about it too much, but you realize that there's a possibility of that, and it's kind of what you prepare for.
What have been the problems with the power play? I know you guys ended up getting 1 goal today, but what's been the struggles on that unit?
Well, I think today we weren't executing the way we should be. We didn't make the right play. A lot of times seemed like we got a little frustrated, but I think after that, the PP goal that we got, it obviously gave us a little bit of a boost and helped us going forward.
We're playing well. We need to keep playing, and it's a tough building to play in here, but obviously Game 6 is going to be huge, obviously, and I mean we're not looking at it like it's the last game of the season. We want to. We've come back all season long, and when it matters, so we gotta stay confident about that.
Coach, what needs to improve on the power play?
We need to execute. I've been saying that for a couple of games now, and we got one more game we got a power play to prove that we can execute.
Rangers have struggled in the power play. What have you seen out of your PK, especially tonight?
Not much different than I've seen all year. I mean, they've done a real good job. They got good sticks. They know their routes, and it's very important against their power play because they have a lot of skill out there and they make a lot of seam passes and stuff. So it's important to have good routes, have good sticks, and when your goalie's got to be big and you got to be willing to block shots, and they've done a real good job of that, all of them.
What went right for you guys in that second period where you were able to get 2 goals?
It seemed like the back door was working. A couple of those were backdoor plays, but we had offensive zone, and that was the difference.
How important is it to get that first goal at home? Carcillo came up big after not playing the last game.
It's huge. It's a big goal. It's a great pass, and you always want to get on the board first and get the legs going.
You've played in a few Game 7s in your time here with the Rangers, especially at MSG. What makes you guys so good in this building in an elimination game?
No, I mean, we're confident in here. I think you have home ice in Game 7, it's an advantage, and I think we obviously enjoy playing here in that kind of situation, and the crowd was great tonight, and they definitely helped.
First period play was pretty even. Second period, you guys get 2 goals. What went right for you guys in that second period?
Our forecheck was spot on. We made him turn over a lot of pucks, and we just kept pounding it on, and that was big for us. So our forecheck kind of got all that started, and we were able to gather the momentum and keep it going.
Mason made some big saves at the second. Can you just talk about his performance overall in this series?
He was great. I think our goalies did their job. They did a great job for us. Kept us in all the games.